Okay.
And call it a day. And then, like I told him, I don't want no beans. I don't want nothing in that closet. But if there's somebody to help you take it all out, throw it in the trash. I don't even, and they sell my baby stuff too. You know, like her tummy time.
Yeah.
And you sit on.
Yeah.
And you lean on. You play with that's in there. I don't care if you thrown out. All that stuff in that closet can get thrown out. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Throw it out. And then that way I can, you know, see what extra holes they did make.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. He's got to get on that while you're in the hospital, man. That's what he should actually be doing today while he's off.
I'm on, like I told him, I said, if I come back, if I'm discharged today, and I come back, because I'm on bed rest, but you know me, I'm hard-headed. I'm not going to be on bed rest doing the stuff I need to do.
Yeah.
If I come back, and that stuff ain't done, I'm going to just do it and tell him he need to bring his table down and then help me do it, because he did deliver on me. That Monday, he did deliver on and everything, but it's like, you can tell there in the chair.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way, you know what I'm saying? And Henry said a couple of them ran out the door.
Oh, word?
And then day before yesterday, that Monday, was it Monday?
When the dead one was outside?
Wednesday, it was Wednesday. They had that door open.
Wednesday was yesterday. No, Wednesday was day. Wait, what's today? Today's Friday or Thursday? Today's Thursday, right? Today's Thursday. Today's Thursday, because tomorrow's Delano's birthday. Today's Thursday. Yeah, because tomorrow's Delano's birthday.
It was Wednesday. Wednesday, they had the storage room open, the electrical room open. And they were coming out of there. I seen them.
Damn.
Because they was putting the second refrigerator out of Brandon's house in there, and then I think they put something else in there. I don't know what else they put in there and everything, but they did that. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think Henry moved that couch by himself that was upstairs in Pitbull's room.
No, Howie was helping him yesterday. I saw him yesterday.
Okay, and then it was a champagne off-white looking couch. Either it came out of Pitbull's room or it came out of another room upstairs. But the only room upstairs that was open that I seen was Pitbull, and he was talking to whoever was in that room. And I didn't even know him was in that room. So she must have been talking to him or
My bad. I ran out of trees and I'm using roaches. And roaches always make me cough more than the damn trees. I ran out and dumbass didn't come back yet.
Oh, right, I'm here, right?
Yes, of course. Of course. It would be my luck that I would run out. Yeah. Oh,
I found out why they broke out real bad, because she can't use both of them at all. So my mama just went and got some diapers, and she not even broke out.
Oh, where?
It's clear. She my mama cleaned it up with some modest dad. She cleaned it up with modest dad, and she was like, "I should try something." So we put one the diaper she had there from last time.
Yeah.
She put it on, and it didn't have no blue dye. She said it's the blue dye.
So it's the blue dye.
And I knew it. And then, like, those diapers that he got, like I said before, in that brand, it has to have the leak-proof strip. And he got the right box, but he didn't get the right strip across it. It don't have a strip. The other box had a strip.
Okay.
And then on top of that, it's because of the brand of Loves. None of our babies can wear Loves at all. They either got to be Parent Choice, Pampers, Happy, or a Love brand.
That's crazy.
A non-hygienic diaper, like the organic diapers that she was wearing before. She had got that case, it was size 2, and it was real big on her with the little elephant or whatever on it that felt like cotton, those diapers.
Okay.
Other than that, she cannot wear no other diaper. And I noticed that too about her. I forgot she does have some little skin like that. And normally the blue dot didn't bother her, but now it's starting to bother her. So now I know I can't get no diapers with blue dot in it. And everybody that asks what type of diapers no loves
Yeah.
blue dot now. So I was like, okay. And then they have to say sensitive skin on the package. They don't say sensitive skin, she can't wear them. Unless that's all we got, they don't have to wear. But the other night before I left, night before last, I had to put a cold rag in her diaper in order for her to go to sleep.
Aww, poor
Because it
baby.
was that irritating her. And then when I put that rag in it, she felt so much better.
Aww.
She won't kick it, she won't do nothing. She was good. And I was tapping.
See, that's what happened with.
I'm miserable, but I can't really roll over to take her or nothing. So she had to roll over me, and I'm in pain, and she crying, and she in pain, and I'm like, all right, mom. And they said, what you gonna do? I said, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that ointment on her. First we're gonna let her breathe for a little bit. We'll put that ointment on her. Then we're gonna wrap this rag in her diaper. So because I had used a rag at first for my back, for like a heating pad.
Yeah.
Then from there, it got cold. So I set it on her. Before I put the diaper on her, I had let it, just sit the rag right there and let her open her legs and put the rag between her legs. And she wasn't scratching. So I said, well, okay, babe, before we're going to leave this rag on her and we're going to close her up. And we left the rag on her, closed her up. She was good. She fell asleep without scratching the digging.
Damn, that's what's up.
So I was happy.
Yay.
I was so happy. Now my mama got it under control now. So I'm happier.
See, that worked out.
She said the rain is gone, the bumps are still gone, they going away, and everything. And it's the diaper. It was the diaper that was irritating her and making it bad. Plus on the A&D, our kids can't wear A&D on this at all. At first we could, the desk to the A&D, but now we can't because it's the chemicals in there react with her body or something. Hi. Good. Let me call you right back, though.
Okay. Bye. So for y'all who don't know, especially the podcast people, because I normally don't have her on my podcast. I usually have her on my YouTube. She is my neighbor, room 305. The godmother of her baby Tinker, the one that shows up on my YouTube. She's actually in the hospital now. Been supposed to be in labor with the baby because she's currently pregnant again. And it's been a really difficult last couple of weeks. I feel like I've been the one pregnant too because I have to go through the pregnancy with her. No, let me rephrase that. I don't have to do anything. So why did I even say that like that? I don't know. Yeah. Give me 1 second, YouTube. I'm gonna cut this podcast clip short and I'm gonna be back in 1 minute. I mean, I'm not going nowhere, but I'm whatever. Alright, so let's podcast. It's 38 minutes, so I'm just going to clink clank and actually no I'm not. I'm not gonna clink clank. I'm not. We're just gonna roll with the punches. We're gonna clank clank. I should have clank clank at 30 minutes. So we're gonna clank clank and then gonna come right back on. Alright, be back y'all. I was supposed to add music. Hold on, add music. Ooh, let's listen to some of these music because on my iPhone I don't have no beats. Or did they add this and I didn't realize it? Because on my iPhone I don't see beats. in the back room. What's this? Can't hear you. About Compton. Actually, I'm gonna go with this one because I'm a little manic in this one, so I kind of feel like this might go with my flow. Yeah, I kind of think this might go with the flow of me being a little manic on the episode, then the conversation with Samoya. Yeah. Alright, so now, what you mean preview my audio? I'm trying to. Oh, I don't have to do episodes on this one. I forget that. Why do I? Wait, what is my phone doing? Preview your audio. Which I did hit play, but it's not playing. So, what's my phone doing? Cancel. I don't want to delete the recording, bro. I don't understand how the same app can function so different on two different phones and two different operating systems. I don't get it. Shouldn't apps be universal no matter where you're using them? I mean, it's not my fault that my job phone is an Android, okay? And my personal phone is an iPhone. It's not my fault that I prefer iPhone, okay? And it was just a good deal for the job phone to be an Android. But no offense, iPhone, as much as I do love y'all, when it comes things for like marketing and networking and coming up with creative ideas and apps and stuff like that that I can use, I can get good ones for free on Android that I can't really get on Apple like that. Plus, the spacing on the Apple phone is a bitch because I don't have money to buy the higher, you know, um, gigabytes, whatever. With the Android, I had an option to get one that I can put a SIM card in so I can have more space. So, no offense, but for my business purposes, I mean, don't get me wrong, people, I do flip back and forth between both. Here we go. Now it wants to start recording. Oh my gosh, I just don't understand why it's not the same. Because, like, in my iPhone, before anybody wants to be like, oh, ain't she so dumb? Oh my gosh, she really can't figure it out. Let me stop. In my iPhone, I have the option of putting my segments to be as long as I want them. So if I record, I can stop them in 15 minutes, put in advertisement to get my money because that's how I get paid on the podcast, which I still have not made enough money to get paid. I have to make at least $15 to cash out, and I'm only at like, what am I at? I am at $2.62, so I ain't getting paid no time soon. Especially because supporters are just actually haters, and haters are not supporters. Ain't that some shit? Ooh, I like that. What's that paper I just wrote the other one on? Supporters are actually haters, and haters are not supporters. Supporters are actually haters, and haters. I turned that into a t-shirt, man. Some stickers in my business. Um, so yeah, but with the iPhone, I have the ability of doing that. with the Android, I notice it just goes and goes and goes and goes. I can't break it up into segments within that one podcast episode. So I don't understand. And podcast, you guys missed it because I was trying to get y'all to work and y'all wasn't working for me. I was venting on how I don't understand how one app can actually be different in two different operating systems. It should be the same all across, universal, so that this way, when you're using it in one place, you know how to use it in the other one. I mean, I just don't understand why web developers and people in general just want to make life harder for people. This is why the bad reviews, this is why the frustration, this is why the irritation, this is why people snap at people, if you want to be honest, because when you're in the middle of doing something and you get irritated and you can't accomplish it, and somebody goes to talk to you and you're irritated because you can't accomplish what you're trying to do, you're going to go snap at them, and the next person's going to snap back at you, and here we go, and there goes, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking too darn fast because I'm manic, and I do apologize for that. I'm trying to slow down, but give me a second. That just kicked in out of nowhere. I don't know if it was the ADHD. I don't know if it was my manic. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm not apologetically me. Don't know if it was just the Puerto Rican in me talking fast. I do not know where it came from. It just kicked in, and I had to go with the adrenaline that was in my body because if I didn't, my head was going to explode. At the same time, my head was hurting when I was trying to slow down. So, yeah, not apologetically me. Going back to my phrase, not apologetically me. I can't be nobody else but me. And the crazy part is, I don't even know who me is right now. I feel like my brain is trying to protect itself so much that it's harming me instead of protecting me. And then Samoya did interrupt a nice conversation we were having. But anyways, like I was explaining to the podcast people, for those who didn't know Samoya, since I don't really have episodes with her on my podcast, I was stating that, she is the neighbor, and then I was stating that I'm her godmother's the baby's godmother, but she's in labor now with another baby. And I've been basically like staying up with her, like just watching, you know, just to make sure she's good. Because the majority of the time it's just her and Tinker over there in their room, in their apartment, their room, whatever you want to call it. And, you know what I'm saying? As a single mom, not single mom, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. I know what it's like, so I can't just leave somebody else. Um, what are the words? I can't just leave somebody else in need knowing that I can help. That's just not me. It's not who I am. It's not the cloth that I'm cut from. And the crazy part is, I've been burned by her. I've been burned by them more than once. And yet I've still extended myself more than once. I mean, some people may call it dumb, slow, and stupid, retarded, stupid. But honestly, it's just who I am. I would want somebody to do the same for me if I was in their shoes. Like, this is why there's no more humanity. This is why no one's humane. This is why there's no empathy, no more sympathy, no more love in this world. it's all competitive and hatred and selfishness and narcissists and like it's not supposed to be like that. What happened to those days where you had your last, but you were good and you saw somebody else struggling and you gave them your last and it came tenfold to you? But you didn't do it for that, you know what I'm saying? You did it because it was genuinely who you are. Like, I need to blow my nose. I can't find a tissue. What happened to those days? You know, those days are like not here anymore. They're so non-existent. It's like it's just crazy. I mean, I don't know how to. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know. It's probably just my inner thoughts speaking loud when they should speak inwardly. My vocabulary is probably gonna jack up now. Um, Not apologetically gonna be me, but um, inwardly, I think is what the word is. Um, I just can't. You would have to. I can't even say that either because that was done, and I'm still helping. It's the kids for me. It's the kids for me. That's what it is. Having the childhood that I had, having the mother that I had, um, not having the family that I did not have, not having the family that my kids should have had, and not having the support that I should have had doesn't allow me to do unto someone else what has been done unto me. It's the kids for me. Why am I getting emotional? I don't know, but it's the kids for me. And I really don't understand why this is making me emotional. But it is definitely the kids for me. So I think that's why. Like, when you see something in somebody, like I'm a person that I can see past so much of your interior, of your exterior, and I can look at your interior. I can see you like an X-ray machine, and I can see what you don't see. And sometimes that is a curse for me because I don't need to blow my nose because I feel like I'm gonna get extremely emotional, and my nose is already getting clogged. And I'm not trying to get emotional. So I can see people like an X-ray. Sounds really weird when you say it out loud. Really, really weird. Wow. Sounds really weird. Now that I think about it, like, sorry, excuse me, couldn't take it anymore. It was driving me insane. Um, it is weird. I don't know why I said it like that. It's weird. My brain just thought of it that way, so I guess it just came out that way. Um, I need to take a second, y'all. I really need to go blow my nose. I don't want the podcast to be like empty air, so I'm gonna pause you guys. YouTube, y'all can run, it doesn't matter. That's supposed to be seeing my life anyways, it's whatever. Podcast, I'm pausing y'all for a sec. I really need to find some paper towels. I don't have any tissue. We really don't have any money. We're down, like, no toilet paper, no tissue, man. I'm pausing y'all. Okay, let me see if I can find something. Oh. Yes, I can't hear you, princess. Mm. Damn it. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Wake up, phone. I'm telling you to go to sleep. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Found paper towels. Okay, so this is what I want to do. You guys are kind of long right now. I'm not sure how entertaining you guys may be finding this or how informational you may be finding this, especially since this is the first time I've intertwined a phone call with anybody on my podcast. So I'm actually going to stop you guys here and post and publish this one as is because it's a whole new thing and I don't kind of want to overwhelm y'all. My life is already overwhelming as is, and I probably already overwhelmed you guys as is. Or entertain, which I kind of hope that I entertain and not overwhelm. To be honest, I'd rather entertain than overwhelm. But this is my daily routine, podcasters. YouTube has seen it more than you guys. Either she's here or physically or on the phone. Because of the pregnancy. I, you notice I switched up the topic, but so I'm gonna just end it here because it's a long segment. I do hope that you guys have my brain is not. I don't know what's going on right now. My thought process is not working properly at this particular moment, and I am not sure why I'm going through whatever this episode is. I have an MRI scheduled on the 1st. Hopefully, they will be able to see something that next years I will have to let you guys go. Even more now because it will just get more difficult for me. And I don't want to leave you guys with just dead air and not able to know what's going on. Until the next episode, and I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Hey, mama baby. Hey, princess. Hey. Beba, Beba, Clover really has to go to the bathroom. Koa really has to go to the bathroom. And she's hung, hung, hungry. Okay? Alright, bye. She doesn't watch my videos anyways, so don't tell her. She's only gonna marry even more. She's half asleep. know why. I think I triggered too many memories, I guess. Can't move my left leg right now. You can hear. Can't move my whole left. I can't move my left. I don't know what I did. What I don't know what I do it again. What did I do? I can't move my left side. You see, I'm moving only one tit, and that's my right leg. My right leg is the only one I can move. I can't lift my right leg. I can only move it, but I can't lift it. This has never happened before. It's completely new. Like, has not happened before at all. You know what's the crazy part? I've been sitting here a lot sometimes thinking, so if my left hand decides to completely just, not cooperate, how am I going to continue to make press on nails with one hand? Because this is how determined I am. Like, what accommodations am I going to have to make so that I can keep doing? What stand am I going to need? How am I going to make it where the nails don't move at all? But I can still, with one hand, tilt, file, and, apply acrylic or whatever I'm doing and be able to still do it with one hand if need be. So that I can still do my passion and still try to provide for my family. I can't lift my right leg. I can't lift my right leg up. I can only lift my thigh. I can't move my foot, my calf. I can't move my toes.